What's up, bosses? Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Now, about 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I received a bunch of samples from Bortnikoff, and last week I had a full wearing of Musk Khabib, so I'm going to be back in just a second to tell you all about this beautiful fragrance. So welcome back, you're watching the Luxury Fragrance Boss channel. My name's Scott, of course I'm the Luxury Fragrance Boss. Thank you for joining me for another review. As I said, today I'm going to be talking about Musk Khabib from the wonderful house of Bortnikoff, a house that I've recently just started exploring after being sent a bunch of samples. Well, first of all, let's get on to sort of what I'm doing this review. I'm actually supposed to be in Miami right now, but this morning when I got to the airport at around 5 AM this morning, I was told that I had to renew my ESTA visa waiver. Unfortunately, I hadn't done that, so they wouldn't let me check in, so I had to pay the money, pay like a transfer fee to be able to get on this evening's flight, so I've had to do that. So I came home and I got the day pretty much to myself, so I thought I'd do a review for you guys. I was supposed to be picking up the fourth collection today from friends in Miami before I head up to Fort Lauderdale. I'm there for a conference. And I was also supposed to pick up the new Clive Christian as well. Unfortunately, I've not been able to do any of those things because I won't get there until around 9:30 tonight, and then I have to go straight to my hotel in Fort Lauderdale. So I'll be getting them on Wednesday, but yes, eventually I will get them. So back to Musk Khabib. Now this, so far I've tried Oud Maximus and Musk Cologne, I think was the other one that I've tried, from the house of Bortnikoff. I'm really enjoying them, but this one is by far my favourite so far. I really do love this one. Now, many of you know that I do quite like nutmeg and cardamom fragrances. I do love sort of warmer, spicy fragrances, and this one is absolutely no exception. This one, I just really did fall in love with this one. The only regret that I've got about this is, obviously it's just the 2ml bottle. They sent me 9ml bottles of a couple of the others, but this one's been my favourite so far. So it looks like I'm going to have to treat myself to a bottle of this and buy it, because obviously the other sample, all these other samples, I'm very, very fortunate to have been sent. But yes, this is one that I'm more than happy to buy for. Despite it's not a cheap fragrance, but I think they're $90 for the, let me show you the 9ml bottles. So, I mean, $90, and these are very, very good fragrances. They're all natural as well. So as I said, this one is just a phenomenal sort of warm, spicy fragrance. I'd put this sort of in the same ballpark really as probably something along the lines of Lead Desert Moroccan, or my favourite, or Kurd Desert, maybe even Egypt by Eitan Bob or Istanbul. It's kind of, to me, it's kind of a destination sort of fragrance. It's definitely something that sort of takes me somewhere, sort of a warm deserty area. That's how I would explain this one. Let's go over the notes of this one. I've got a nice little card in here. I believe this comes with all of them really. All the large bottles, and it comes with like a beautiful little sort of see-through, I can't think what you call this stuff, perspex maybe, but yeah, like a printed card. It tells you all the notes and things like that. So in Musk Khabib, you've got top notes of Bergamot, Cardamom and Nutmeg, heart notes of Ylang, Cedarwood and Tolu, Balsam, and in the base notes you've got Ambergris, deer musk, Oakmoss, Vetiver, Tonka bean and vanilla. So yeah, I mean, although there's a vanilla base there, it's very, very slight. It gives it sort of a nice sort of sweetness to it, and the musk obviously makes it very sort of beautiful. And then you've got some beautiful sort of florals in there that keep it nice and powdery. But this one is an absolutely stunning fragrance. Like I said, it's a destination fragrance. To me, it reminds me somewhere around the desert. Maybe on the edge of a desert, maybe similar to Lead Desert Moroccan, where you get that sort of sweetness of like the air blowing off the light sort of evening breeze as the sun sets in. That sort of sweetness you get off the desert, mixed with sort of a resort smell, and that's what similar to what I get with this one. It really is a beautiful smell. Nutmeg plays a big part in this one, the same as the cardamom. But yeah, beautiful spicy fragrance. Now, something as well about let's talk about the performance of these. So far with Bortnikoff, I'm finding them fantastic performers. Oud Maximus is definitely a top performer. I found, I think Musk Cologne was a little bit softer. It definitely lasted throughout the day. I can't remember if I've done a review of that one yet. I'll have to check. But if I haven't, I will be doing a review of it. Yeah, that one wasn't quite as, I wouldn't say quite as strong, quite as potent. It definitely lasted, but it was sort of, you could smell it was there, but it wasn't sort of It wasn't something that you could sort of smell all the time. This one you can do. I'd say you're probably looking probably I'd say 3.5 to 4 feet. Definitely one that I could smell all day long, and I absolutely love this fragrance. It's right up my alley as far as sort of the Haute Côte deserts, the Leather Desert, Moroccan, Egypt by Eight Bob, like Istanbul by, those sort of fragrances, those sort of warm, spicy sort of destination fragrances, especially when it's sort of around the desert or something like that, just those sort of sweet spices and like sort of desert air, absolutely stunning. As far as longevity, you cannot fault these for longevity. As I said, they all last. It's just sort of different strengths and projections and things like that, but this one I found sort of very, very, very good going as far as the projection goes. I could smell this sort of really, really strongly. Even when I went to the gym in the evening, it seemed to pick up again, like when I was letting off a bit more body heat. But yeah, absolutely stunning fragrance. I believe he does sell these, like the little packs with like the collection in. This one I've just got 3, and I believe 4 normally come in them, but I think because I've got the others in like larger bottles and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to testing out his new collection, the 4th collection, seeing what's in there. Especially Sir Winston sounds right up my alley as well. There's a nice sort of tobacco. I think it's tobacco and vanilla from reading the notes quickly. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Bortnikoff's. Which one was it called? Musk Khabib. I'd love to let me know your favourites if you had a chance to try this lineup. Definitely a lineup worth trying. So Bortnikoff, definitely worth checking out. I don't think they're that easy to find just yet, but definitely worth it if you can lay your hands on any. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. As usual, please like, comment and subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the review as well. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You can find me at Luxury Fragrance Boss. That will keep up to date with Seller Day. Anything crazy that the cats are up to. They've been absolutely berserk all morning. They're sleeping at the moment. But yeah, as soon as I got back to the house around 7 o'clock this morning after spending an hour at the airport and then stopping off at the supermarket to grab something so I could have some lunch. So I'm not going to be in Miami. And yeah, they were going absolutely bananas when I got home. But as I said, they've settled down a little bit now, so I believe that cats work on like a 3-hour cycle, so they'll be going crazy again in probably about an hour. Other than that, stay smelling fantastic. Look forward to seeing you very soon, and thank you so much for watching.